Hey, what is going on, man? Good evening. Good evening. We got some third game of today. What's up, peeps? We got Louisiana sports guy, and I think that's Thailand with at TIUU752. You got Emario. I know Emario's happy. And Emario's happy. Then you got Daniel Barry. So how you guys doing tonight? It's third game, man. Yeah, so the Eagles are out. So I know Giants fans are happy about that. You know they're ecstatic about the Eagles being out. So, ugh. Yeah, you know that's you gotta make those plays in the playoff, man. So I mean, gotta make the plays in the playoffs. And hell, the Packers were up, man. The Packers were up big in that game, and they let Chicago score two touchdowns in the last like 6 minutes. I mean, so yeah, I had family stuff to do earlier today. This morning, this afternoon, I had family stuff. Yeah, so that's why I said I didn't know what games I would be doing today. I didn't know, but yeah, so I'm doing today's game. Unless you tell me, we still ain't final quarterback. Still ain't final quarterback yet. They still ain't found their quarterback yet. What are they waiting on? What's Lane Kiffin waiting on? Is he waiting? Is he waiting for one of us to come in the transfer portal? So he's waiting on. Maybe that's what it is. The goal. Yes, right. I could have done the Golden Globes tonight. Oh man, I forgot about that. Should I stop the stream and do the Globes? Yeah. Damn. Forgot about that. God damn it. Maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll do the Globes. Totally forgot about that, man. Totally forgot about the Globes. It's gonna be dark, huh? I'm just messing with this shit here. Yeah. So we're still in talk with Levitt. Yeah, Levitt must want money. You got food. I gave you food this morning. Damn cat. Cat wants me to feed her 24/7. I'm not doing that, man. Cat food's expensive. I give her enough for the day. But once she eats it, that's all she's gonna get. I mean, that's all she's gonna get. She needs to like pace herself. Not eat everything in one sitting. So yeah, that's what Levitt's waiting on. He's waiting on all the suitors to give them their the NIL contracts. So that's exactly what's happening here. So let's bring the score up here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so now the it's okay. The Bears won. The Bears won last night. Yeah, the Bears won last night. Now Bears are playing the Rams next week, and then San Francisco's playing Seattle. It's gonna be tough for San Francisco to beat Seattle without all these players, man. I mean, George Kittle went down today. I'm surprised they beat Philadelphia without Kittle. So they get the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots here in the playoffs from Foxborough, Massachusetts. What's the temperature over there? Let's see. What's the temperature up there? Up there in Foxborough. I mean, Boston's just around that area. We'll find what the weather is in Boston. Ugh. Oh, it's 38 degrees up there in Boston. That's how they pronounce it. Boston. So we got another game tomorrow night. And this is why the NFL added a playoff team, because so they can get that extra game in on a Monday night. So I can still do the Oscars. Yeah, some Eagle fan in the house. Oh yeah, congrats to your Magic. Yeah, congrats to your Magic. I didn't make any playoff picks. I forgot to do them. I forgot to do the bracket and everything. Yeah, so I haven't lost any picks yet because I didn't make any picks. So I'm 0-0. Yeah, so I totally forgot to do it. I don't care about the rest of the games. Yeah, so we got lucky. Well, like I said, the Pelicans, I'm just apathy is set in with the Pelicans. I mean, they're not they don't want to win, man. They don't want to field a competitive team or shit like that. You know, it's obvious now. Now they're saying they're going to keep Zion for some reason. So anyway, though, Iceman, the goose is loose. Did you change up your camera or something? No, you must be on the cell phone broadcast. You got to go to the other one. That says there should be two. One says vertical and one says not vertical. So you must be on the other one. So who am I rooting for? Nobody. I'm not rooting for nobody. I don't have it. My team is up. My team didn't make the playoffs. Yeah. I mean, Pelicans aren't trading Zion for some reason. So, well, whatever, man. I guess they. So when's he gonna get hurt again? When's he gonna get hurt again? Because eventually he's gonna get hurt again, and he's gonna be out for 2 weeks. So, yeah, I forgot to even make my picks for the playoffs, and I forgot to do the bracket for the channel. I totally forgot about it. So maybe next year. Yeah, I'm an Aints fan. Yeah. So anyway, now. There you go. Got it fixed. Now he's on the other broadcast. Yeah, Zion will get hurt again. I mean, he has every year. So why would you not think he wouldn't get hurt? Because he has every single year he's gotten hurt. So, all right, man. So I got the Patriots tonight. I would have picked New England tonight. I probably would have picked Philadelphia over San Francisco. Jacksonville and Buffalo. That would have been different. I probably would have picked Jacksonville in that game. So I probably would have got that wrong. I would have picked Chicago over Green Bay. And then I'm trying to think who's the first game yesterday? So it'll be Mario, Rams or the Bears. I think the The Rams played the Panthers. I'd have picked the Rams. I'd have picked the Rams yesterday. Rams or the Bears? Man, Chicago finds a way to win. Chicago keeps finding ways to win in the fourth quarter, and they're going to be at home. So, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. All right, keep it up. I'll tell Tom Grassi to plug you in. Oh, thank you. Rams or the Bears? That's tough, man. And the Bears just keep finding ways to win, man. And Rams, I mean, I know they beat Carolina yesterday, but Carolina's not that great. So, man, it's tough. It's a tough one to pick. Is it going to snow? If it's going to snow next week in Chicago, I'll probably pick the Bears. The Rams ain't gonna play good in the snow. They from L.A. So, we got a backup quarterback, huh? I don't think they can beat McVay and Stafford together. Yeah, it'll be a tough game for Chicago. But like I said, they just keep finding ways to win. I mean, and they're going to be at home. So, like I said, is it going to snow next week in Chicago? Hey, man. So where you at? Iceman Trucker today? There's 36 degrees up there in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Feels like 28 degrees. Winds are at west north. What, Marie? You're not coming in here, no. No. All right, so the Patriots get the ball first. But you got a bad post nasal drip, man. That sucks. No snow, but it's going to be cold as yeah. All right, so the Patriots going to get the ball first. Cold. All right, so the Chargers will kick off here to New England. So here we go. Underway. Here from Foxborough, Massachusetts. Returns to the 15, to the 20, 25, to the 30-yard line. That's be first down. New England. Drake May. And Drake May has really played well this season. All right. First down, Patriots. Yeah, it's cold up there. It's supposed to get in the 30s down here tonight. Overnight anyway, not right now. But overnight it's supposed to get in the 30s. So we'll see. All right, first and 10 for New England at the 31-yard line. There's a handoff. And it gets up to the 36. Henderson in the carry. We'll take it out here for New England. So, second down for New England. Second and 4 coming up. They have it at their own 36-yard line. So Drake May back and throw. And going to be caught. That's a first down up to the 43, maybe 44-yard line. I think was that Diggs? That was Diggs. So it's first down, New England. So Diggs with the reception. First down, Patriots. First down, New England. All right, so first and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line. Their own 44. There's a handoff. And gets up to about the 48-yard line. It was Henderson again. Peacock is so much faster than YouTube. This game's on Peacock. It is faster than YouTube. Let's see. Let's go check it out on Peacock. 2nd and 6 here for the Patriots. As May gonna throw. It's always dropped. Do you have the delay off on YouTube TV? Because you can no, I'm pretty sure you know that. I had the delay off on YouTube TV, so it kind of makes it a little bit closer, So 3rd and 6 here for New England. Well, I'm on my. What am I thinking? I'm on my antenna, digital antenna. 3rd and 6. Drake May gonna be sacked. Be 4th down. Yeah, what am I thinking? I'm on my digital antenna. So, yeah, I'll be ahead of YouTube, TV. What's up, Paxton? Let's see how close Peacock is to the antenna. So punt time, and punts away, and going back and gonna go for a touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10. Marie, stop! Ah, damn. Let's see what the I'm gonna go on YouTube TV and see how it is. And then I'll go back to let's see. Ooh, bananas start up in a month. Oh, Savannah bananas. Man. So when I'm on the digital antenna, man, the volume is so fucking low. Let's see. So we'll see. I'm gonna check it out on YouTube TV and see how different it is to Peacock, and then I'll go back. What's up, Buck Skull? What's up, Bucks Skull Gang? Yeah, the Eagle. I thought Eagles would win that game. I thought all the injuries to San Francisco would, especially when Kittle got hurt. When Kittle got hurt, I thought that was gonna end their chances to win today. But it didn't. So yeah, women's basketball team. Peacock was scuffed for me too. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see what. Let's see how this works out for with Peacock and YouTube TV. See how different the difference is in the latency. They're showing different commercials though on Peacock and YouTube TV. It's a totally different commercial. So, well, okay. Well, now it's let's see. All right, my YouTube TV is about 2 seconds ahead of Peacock, about two seconds. But I also have the delay off on YouTube TV. I turn the delay off. So because there's a way to do that. The broadcast delay. All right, 1st and 10 Chargers at their own. I'm sorry, yeah, at their own 20-yard line. As Herbert, not Abear. Herbert back to throw. And caught, catch me at the 30 up to the 35. That's a first down. I thought that was gonna be picked off. So 1st down, LA. As Harris on the catch. I thought that was about to be picked off. But Harris with the catch, 1st down, Chargers. First down, Chargers. It's 11:50 here to go in this first quarter. Ball the LA 34. Their own 34 for the Chargers. Play action by Herbert. Gonna roll right and now pump, and now we're gonna run to 40 up to the 43. I think it's about a. So we're gonna mark them. Gonna mark them a yard short, maybe a half a yard short. So it's gonna be second down to about half a yard for the Chargers. So second down about a half a yard for the Chargers. Doesn't shit, what's his name? Play for the Chargers? Who? Shit, Penning. Did we trade Penning to the Chargers? Second and inches. Where's Penning at? There's a handoff, and that's a first down up to the 45-yard line. Man, and that was vital on the run. I guess they figured out that Trevor Penning is bad. Guess they figured out that Trevor Penning is an awful lineman. Might be first and 10 for the Chargers at the 45-yard, their own 45-yard line. And now we got flags and we got a false start. It's going to be a false start against the Chargers. So false start against the Chargers. It's gonna Slayer. Or was it Slayer? What was Sailor? He was a guilty party of pushing back 5 yards. So it's first and 15 for LA. Ball at their own 40. As Herbert out to the left side, catch made, and gets up to about the 43-yard line. Going to be second down coming up here for the Chargers. So second and 12 coming up. Second and 12 here for the Chargers. There's Herbert in the shotgun looking to throw. And they bring pressure. And the ball gets tipped incomplete. Ball got knocked down incomplete. It's going to be third down. Going to be third down here for the Chargers. Third down here for LA. Third down here for LA. Third and 12. Trying to find the down and distance. Back there was Herbert. And it's going to be a catch made up to the 50, up to the 47. Going to be 2 yards short. Going to be 2 yards short. So fourth down. We all know what the analytics say here. You got to go for it. So 4th and 2, and the Chargers will go for it. Yeah, that was a good win for the women's team. I'm gonna have to start doing their games during the week now since football's winding on down. And I can't do the fucking men. They suck. We got a flag down. Well, I guess they were just trying to draw them off sides. They weren't really going to go for it there. Wait. Delay. I'm about to say he delay a game. All right. First he said offsides on the offense, but then he said delay on the offense. Okay. So it's 4th and 7. So they are going to punt. So 4th and 7. So Harbaugh decides to punt, not do what the analytics say. All right, so punts away, and gonna be caught at the 7-yard line and tackled right there. Oh, didn't even call a fair catch. So it's gonna be 1st and 10, New England. Timeout on the field. 8:08 to go in the first quarter. So, yeah, big win for the Lady Tigers today. It's sad that they don't care about the men's basketball team, but we'll see what Alsbury does this season. We'll see what Verge does with McMahon if they keep if they don't make the dance, which they probably won't, but more and more likely they won't make the dance, but we'll see what Verge does this season with the men's basketball team. I mean, they're gonna have to show me that they care about men's basketball for me to care. So they care about women's basketball, and of course they care about baseball and football. But for some reason they don't give a shit about men's basketball, which doesn't make much sense to me. But we'll see. It does no good to fire him right now, but they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to make a commitment to men's basketball for anybody to want to come here. I mean, they just can't just say, okay, fire him, and somebody's gonna come here, because they have no commitment. We'll see though. So, like I said, I know Verge Alsbury played football here in the late 80s. So maybe he'll care about men's basketball. Because when he was here, Dale Brown was here, the men's basketball team was good. That in the late 80s. So maybe Verge Alsbury will care about basketball and actually put the resources in to have them to be successful. And then you can hire a coach that's worth a damn. All right, 1st and 10 for New England. But if you're not going to show that you want to win, nobody's going to come here. All right, 1st and 10 for the Patriots. There's a handoff, and it's going to be a lose a yard. Give me 2nd down. Second down. Patriots 12th man. They don't have the 12th. That's Seattle. You're thinking the wrong team, man. 12th man. All right, so it's 2nd down here for New England at their own 7-yard line. Play action by Drake May, and ball gets tipped up in the air. Oh, it's going to be intercepted. It's going to be picked off by the Chargers, and it's returned to the 10-yard line. So the first turnover of the game, and the Chargers will take over at the 10-yard line. Man. That's just what I just don't think some LSU fans don't get, is that it don't seem like the administration cares about men's basketball. They just think it's McMahon was set up to fail the day he was hired, because they don't care about men's basketball. The poor dude was just set up for failure, because Woodward, that regime, didn't care about basketball. All right, 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. There's Herbert. Gonna scramble and get down to the 6-yard line. Gonna be second and goal. Man. Be second and goal. So second and goal here for the Chargers. Yeah, they did the I thought they were gonna drop it. No, they're tipping around so much. I'm like, they're gonna screw up and they're gonna drop this interception. So the ball's at the 6. Second and goal for LA. Still weird. It's still so weird calling them the Los Angeles Chargers. There's a quarterback keeper, and Herbert's going to get down to the 3-yard line. What is that play? Man, I don't know if you want Justin Herbert running the football around the right side like that. I don't know about that play call. That play call seems like it's a wasted play. I don't know. I know he's run the ball a lot this year, more than he has, but I don't know. That just seems like a wasted play. I don't know if you want Justin Herbert running around like that. I mean, he's not Jaden Daniels, Or, all right, third and goal from the 3. Herbert, and now he's gonna run again, and he gets down to the 2-yard line. That was fourth and goal. Man, too much running, man. What are they doing, man? Fourth and goal. Why are they running Herbert so much? Yeah, they still should be in San Diego. That's where all their fans are. Why are they running Herbert so much? Herbert's going to get killed. No wonder why Herbert got hurt early in the year. All right, so it's fourth and goal. They're going to go for it. Man, you're not going to take the free 3 points. And they bring pressure. Herbert back to throw, rolls right, and throw is going to be incomplete. Turnover on downs. Man, when you saw them about the blitz, you should have called timeout. I mean, you had a free 3 points off this turnover, and you don't take it. These coaches are fucking stupid, man. These coaches are fucking stupid, man. Hey, what's up, man? Who am I pulling for? I don't have a dog in the fight. I didn't bet on this game, so I don't really have a dog in this fight. I just think, man, if you get a turnover at the 10-yard line, you should at least get you got a free points there. They just gave you 3 points, and then you saw they were blitzing. I don't know. Anyway, though. So, I mean, the Patriots were in an all-out blitz, and the Chargers weren't in the right lineup to defend that. So, but anyway, you had 3 points right there, man. Yeah. Sent $500 too. Anyway, $500. Oh, I forgot to eh. All right. Forgot to do that earlier. All right. So now the Patriots would take over, deep in their own territory. But I don't know. I just think that if you get a turnover and you have a chance to get points, I think you should just take those free. You should just take those free points that the other team just gave you. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I mean, there's points that you weren't going to have. So, and you're on the road in the playoffs. You know, where points are a premium. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 2-yard line here for New England. So the Chargers get nothing on that turnover, but they ran the ball with Herbert too much. As Drake May out of his own end zone has caught up to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, up to the midfield. First down, New England. Man. There's Henderson with the catch. First down, Patriots. Man. Eagles and the Packers need to fire. Well, I don't think Philadelphia is going to fire Sirianni. But that was Stevenson. I said Henderson, didn't I? That was Stevenson. Wrong player. That was Stevenson on the catch, not Henderson. So ball at midfield. Ball at the 1st and 10. There's a handoff. And it gets up to the 46-yard line. And that was Henderson. So, yeah, that's what they said earlier, that Kittle probably tore his ACL. So 2nd and 5 from the 45. Man, Frisco has just been decimated with injuries, man. These past, 2 years? Drake May going to scramble, and he'll get to the 40, close to the 40-yard line. Going to be 3rd down. Once they ban the tush push, Eagles have the same record as the Panthers. Yeah, we'll see that. You think they're really gonna do it? So Stevenson in the backfield, 3rd and inches for New England. There's a handoff. That's a first down to the 35 yard, close to 35-yard line. Goes Ramondre Stevenson. You think they're gonna ban it? The tush push? I don't know. You think there's I know they tried to do it last year. I guess they didn't get the votes or whatever. But if they would just police it right and call them for false starts every time they false start, then people wouldn't bitch so much. But the problem is they false start and they don't call it. There's a handoff up to the 30, up to the 29-yard line. There's Stevenson again. So 2nd down coming up. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, just a guy. But 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line of LA. As Drake May throws, and that's always going to be dropped. As Diggs dropped it. 3rd down and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up. So 3rd and 4 here for New England. 1:48 to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 4. Ball's at the 30-yard line. As there's a handoff, and now they do it. Now they do it in a reverse. Now they're going to throw out of the reverse back to Drake May, incomplete. Man, 4th down. And they were trying a trick play and it didn't work. It's 4th down. First I was like, what are they doing? Yeah, they tried to reverse and throw out of it. And it's incomplete, so it's field goal time. No, it's not field goal time. They're going for it. So 4th and 4. New England's going to go for it at the 30-yard line. And it's back to throw is May. And going to throw. Going to be caught for a first down. Man, he was open. I mean, Williams was wide open. I mean, you got to do a little better coverage than that, Los Angeles. 1st and 10 Patriots. Travis Bird, big day of streaming. Yeah, you had a big day. Yeah, this is the fifth. This is my first game. How you doing, Travis? All right, 1st and 10 here for New England at the 23-yard line. I was about to give him hell for going for it, but hell, the guy's wide open like that. Playing the defense. Now he's sacked back at the 32-yard line. Yeah, no one likes field goals in the NFL, huh? No one likes field goals. I mean, the Jaguars passed one up in their game, but I mean, the way the Chargers defended that 4th down play, I mean, I'd go for it every time if that's how they're gonna cover the receiver because the dude was open. All right, 2nd down and 18, back at the 31. And here's a guy wobbling at the 15, makes a catch, down to the 11-yard line. Another guy that's wide open. What kind of defense are they in? It's Chisholm with the catch. What kind of defense are the Chargers running here? What kind of defense are they running? Are they running this leave everybody open defense? Hope they drop it. Jeez, man. End of the quarter. No score. But, yeah. I only could do one game today, Travis, because I had some family stuff, but this afternoon. So. And both those games were, competitive. Both of them were really good. So, but yeah, I mean that's just some bad defense, man, by the Chargers. Bad dude by the Chargers. It's like, man, what are you doing, man? At least you got to at least attempt to cover the receiver. But hell, it was 2nd down and 18, and they leave him, wide open. I mean, hell, you play some defense there, and break the pass up. It's 3rd and 18. Now it's 1st and 10 because you can't play defense. Anyway. Ooh, we got a Meatball Monday on the Subway. Turkey Thursday. Yeah, they got all kind of stuff on Subway. Little $5 meals, whatever. Yeah, McDonald's needs to bring back the $5 double quarter pounder meal instead of charging like $15 for it. Ugh. Yeah, fast food has gotten so ridiculous with their prices. It's like not even. It's like why would anybody want to eat fast food for the prices that they charge you, and then the crap food that it is. I mean, the thing about fast food was you knew it was crap. You knew it was shitty ass food, but at least it was affordable. But nowadays it's shit food, and it's way too pricey. All right, got 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line as the second quarter is starting. So I'll change into the field as Drake May in the shotgun. looking to throw. And going to scramble. And he'll get to the 9-yard line. That's about it. Only get to about the 9-yard line. Second down. Here for New England. Well, second down and 8. And the temperature is dropping out here. Down outside. Especially here. They said I was supposed to get in the 30s tonight, overnight, so it looks like they might be correct. Second and 8. There's a handoff. Up down to the 5-yard line. Goes Stevenson. So Stevenson on the carry. Going to be third down coming up. What the heck is this? The heck is that? So, 3rd and 4 coming up. So, 3rd and 4 from the 5 is May looking and pointing. Now dancing around. And it's going to throw up in the air. And incomplete, man. 4th down. Now let's see if they go for a field goal. Now let's see if they go for a field goal. Let's see if they go for a field goal. Now looks like they are. Looks like we might have our first points is Borregales on for the field goal. It's a 23-yard field goal. So if you miss this, they should put you back down to the UFL. Field goal is up, and it is good. 3-0 New England. 3-0 Patriots. So the Patriots, we finally got some points on the board. Finally got some points on the board. Took to the second quarter, but we got it. He's a Venezuelan. He's out of Miami. I think he played for Miami, the Hurricanes. Ready. All right, so now the Chargers need to go. They need to go down and get some points. They got to go get some points. So 3-0 Patriots. As somebody finally kicks a field goal on 4th down. As coaches have been allergic to kicking field goals. It's crazy how coaches just don't want to kick field goals anymore. But there we go, all right. Getting the 19, they call the 1963 AFL Championship. They're showing the times that they played in the playoffs. Playoffs. The playoffs. There's Spanos. There's the There's the jackass that's responsible why they're not in San Diego. All right, kickoff time. Kickoff time is 13:32 to go in this second quarter. Jeez, get ahead of myself. That's going to be returned to the 10, 15, to the 20, up to the 27-yard line. That's where the Chargers will have it with 13:27 left. Well, I like watching special teams players when they make tackles. They get all kind of excited. Special teams players. All right, 1st and 10, Chargers coming up. All right, so Herbert goes under center. Hampton in the backfield. And they'll give it to Hampton, and he's going to lose a yard. Going to lose a yard. Going to be 2nd down and 11 coming up here for LA. Going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. All right, so 2nd and 11, pistol formation for the Chargers at the 27, their own 27. Herbert looking, and I'll throw. It's going to be caught first down to the 40, up to the 45, and gets out of bounds at the 47-yard line. There's McConkey on the catch. It was McConkey. First down, Chargers. McConkey out of Georgia. He's a Georgia Bulldog. So 1st down, Chargers. First down, Chargers. It's a ball at the 47-yard line. Their own 47. Under a handoff. And gets up to about the 48-yard line. That's about it. Goes Vital. Going to be 2nd down coming up. What's up, Kelly Gardner? Member gain in the house. All right, 2nd and 8 here for LA. Ball at their own 49-yard line. There's Herbert pointing out the coverages. Get the blocking schemes, whatever. Back to the row. And it's a catch made at the 43. It should be a 1st down. And it is. Allen with the catch. 1st down, LA. So 1st down, Chargers. Look at his play sheet on his arm. All right, 1st and 10 for LA. New England 43. There's another handoff. Gets up to the 35-yard line. Goes Vital up to the 33, 32. That's a 1st down. 1st down, Chargers. 1st down, Chargers. First down, Chargers. All right, so ball's at the 33-yard line of New England. And it's a play action. And it's a catch made at the 30, up to the close to the 25-yard line goes Fisk. Looks like it's going to be 2nd down and short for the Chargers. Who did you bet on? I didn't bet on nobody. If I would have bet, probably would have been on New England, but I didn't. I didn't bet on this game. But if I would have, it probably would have been New England. Who'd you bet on? So ball at where we at? All these freaking lines, hardly where the ball is. At the 26. There's a handoff. And Vitals going to get the first down. Yes. Up to the 23. There's a flag down. We'll have to check and see what the flag is for, but it looks like it's going to be a. Let's see. Oh, should have been a face mask. If they could, that's what they called. Should be a face mask against New England because they grabbed Bottle's face mask. That's what they called. So it was a face mask against the defense. So it was a face mask against the defense. All right, so ball at the 11-yard line after the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 at the 11. As Herbert, there's a handoff, and Vital gets looks like gets to the 9-yard line. Like he gets to the 9-yard line. All right, so second and 7 here for LA. Got 8:30 here to go the second quarter. Play clock's at 5. Herbert's under center, and they just get it snapped. Play action. Herbert gonna dump it to Fisk, but he gets down to the 3-yard line. Looks like maybe 4. So they can mark it down at. It's either 4 or the 3-yard line. Gonna be 3rd down coming up. So 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2 here for the Chargers. So under center. There's a handoff, and as Vital gonna get nothing. 4th down. Coming up 4th and 2 now. Gonna be 4th and 2 for LA. So now they're gonna bring on the kicker, Cameron Dicker, the kicker. So they're gonna go for the short field goal, the 21-yard field goal. They tie the game up here in this second quarter, and the field goal is up and good, and we're tied at 3. We are tied at 3. So 3-3 our score. 3-3 our score. Man. Ooh-wee. Oh, 3-3 our score. Man. So tie game. So we'll see what New England can do on offense going up. We are back. All right. I'm back now. Ooh, wait. Had to go. I don't know. I feel like put my jersey on. Call a game. Put a jersey on. Even though my team isn't in the playoffs. We got the Texans and the Steelers tomorrow night at 8:15 Eastern on ESPN or ABC. Then the divisional round next Saturday and Sunday. Going to be on NBC, Peacock, CBS, Fox, ESPN, ABC. Oh, all those channels. All right, so 6:52 to go in the second quarter. And it's 3-3 now. Well, the temperature is dropping out here. Temperature is dropping. There's a kickoff. And return to the 5, 10, 15, to the 20. Up to the hurdles to the 27-yard line. So that's where the Patriots will have it, 1st and 10. 6:46 to go in the half. The Walter Payton Man of the Year. The Chargers Man of the Year is Cameron Dicker. The Patriots is Hunter Henry. Winner announced at the NFL Honors, though. All right, 1st and 10 for the Patriots. And they have at their own 27-yard line. Is Drake May over the middle, catch the 30 up to the 37-yard line. Oh, it's Henderson with the catch. And let's see where they're going to mark it. It's like they're going to mark it about a half yard short. So Travion Henderson, rookie out of Ohio State. Out of Ohio State. So 2nd and inches here for New England. 2nd and inches for the Patriots. And Drake May will go under center and keep it. That's a 1st down up to the 39-yard line. Man, that's it. That play does work. That play does work. I don't know why some teams don't try to do that a lot more. Put the quarterback under center and see if they can get a 1st down. But sometimes they don't want to do that shit. They want to put a quarterback in the shotgun on 3rd and inches. There's a handoff up across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Reggie Bush, Reggie, yeah, Raphael Bush. Yeah, Raphael. Remember Raphael Bush? Yeah, that was funny when the Saints had Raphael Bush. The Reggie Bush jerseys all came out of circulation again because you could reuse the jersey because it was the same number, same last name. I like Raphael Bush was a decent player, man. 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line. Here's a play action by May, and he'll run to the 45 and slide around the 50-yard line. It should be a 1st down for the Patriots. 1st down, New England. First down, New England. That's a ball's at midfield. 1st and 10 for New England. We've got 4:25 to go. Approaching that 4:20 mark. Now it's at 4:20. Smoke them if you got them. And here's an incomplete pass. That's what we have. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Ball's at midfield. There's shotgun formation. There's May. There's a catch made at the 45. It's going to be 3rd down. It's Kayshawn Booty with the reception. Going to be 3rd down. Kayshawn Booty. it's going to be third down coming up. Third and 5 here for New England at the LA 45. Shotgun formation, and May gonna catch May. No, off the hands of Stevenson, incomplete. Fourth down. Fourth down. What's up? Paxton's back again. Yeah, I think didn't Paxton say that last night about the Grateful Dead? Kayshawn Booty. All right, be fourth down for the Patriots. Punts away. And going to bounce at the 5 and get down at the 7-yard line. That's where New England were down the ball. So the Chargers will take over at their own 7-yard line with 3:23 to go in the half. 3-3. 3-3. Yeah, so 3-3. Yeah, I don't know where is Paulie today. Let me go with the dog inside. Back inside. Cold for you. I gotta put the dog back inside. Ooh. So 3-3, man. 3-3 to score. The Chargers are going to have it deep in their own territory. Deep in their own territory. Oh, they got Christine on again on Pluto. That's one kind of a bad thing about Pluto TVs. They kind of show the same movies every day. You know, when they get a block of movies to play in a month, they usually play the same ones over and over again. But it's a free app, so you can't really complain about an app that's free. Alrighty. Oh, basketball. Yeah, basketball. NBA basketball. February 1st. All right, ball at their own 8-yard line for the Chargers. As play action by Herbert. And gonna be... Did the fumble? The ball's loose. And the Chargers fall on it. But what is Herbert doing there, man? Herbert's lucky that pass, that wasn't recovered by New England. What is Herbert doing? Isn't that grounding? That should be grounding, if anything. I mean, he threw the ball away just to get rid of the sack. I mean, that should be grounded. But anyway, 2nd and 10. They're gonna call it. They actually called it an incomplete pass, but that should be freaking grounding. 2nd and 10. Oh, but the running back was in the vicinity, but he wasn't throwing to him. 2nd and 10. Herbert gonna roll left and now catch me at the 15 up to the 18. That should be a first down. Should be a first down for the Chargers. That was that Allen? It was Allen with the catch. First down, LA. First down, Chargers. First down, Chargers. 2:40 here to go in the second quarter. It's 3-3. Still looking for the game's first touchdown. There's Herbert out to a Vital, gets up to the 25, breaks a tackle, gets to the, what are they going to mark it out at? The 27-yard line. Going to be about a yard short. Going to be second down here for LA. Oh, we got the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning coming up. Two-minute warning. We're back. Mm-hmm. Shit, I'm back again. Man. Yeah, man, they said that temperature is dropping, man. It's dropping out here. All right, got 2 minutes to go and 2 minutes to go in the half. And it's we're tied at 3 apiece. We still need a tutty in this game. We need a touchdown in this game. We need a tutty. We need. Oh, wait. Now, I wonder if they. I gotta read up on it. I wonder if they really did. These in the movie Christine with the Plymouth. I wonder if they really did destroy some of these cars like they did like in the movie. That would have been sad for them to deliberately beat up a car like that. Not beautiful, but just I don't know. Where's Paulie at? Paulie might know the answer to that question. Him or Fluffy might know the answer to that question. I don't know. I don't know. Alrighty. So Patriots host the winner of the Texans and Steelers if they win, and the Chargers will play at the Broncos if they win. So, all right, we got 2nd and 1 for the Chargers at the 27. There's a handoff, and Vital gets they're having a hard time getting a yard. Be 3rd and 1. They're having a hard time getting a yard, man. We got 1:43 left. 3rd and 1. This a quarterback keeper? I don't think they got it. I don't think they got it. It's 4th down. I mean 4th down. They didn't get it. It's fourth. It's fourth down. Man, they didn't get it. Or did they get it? Or did they get it? I don't think they got it. Did they give it to him? They gave it to him. Okay. Well, it's under review. Under review. So the play is under review to see if he got the first down or not. But man, I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he got it. You think he got on second effort? Yeah, I guess it all. I mean, I guess it would. Did they blow the whistle? You know how they like blowing the whistle, and then the play is dead. But I wonder if that's. Hope that's not the case. But ugh, nope. Nope. You don't think it's gonna be a first down? I thought he was short at first, but then I don't know if they're gonna give him second effort or not. Like I said, did they blow the whistle and the play's dead? I am so. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here when they. It would be nice if they would show us like replays instead of going to a commercial break. No, at one time in the NFL, they wouldn't go to commercial break. They would actually show you, angles and see was it a first down, was it not a first down. But now they're just so hell bent on making money that they don't care about the fans, and they go to commercial break. So, all right. Okay, well it says first down. So so I guess well there was one guy said fourth down, one guy said first down. So, and when they reviewed it, they say it's first down. Okay, first down Chargers. All right, it's a ball at the 28. That's Herbert back to throw. Minute 10 to go, and a catch made by Allen up to the 35-yard line, but going to be second down coming up. Going to be second down here for the Chargers. Herbert back to throw, and that's not hands to the face. They hit the quarterback in the face. I thought you couldn't do that. That's gonna be a sack. I mean, they hit Herbert in the face. I thought you couldn't touch the quarterback in the helmet. I thought that was an automatic penalty. I guess not. I guess he's not. It's not Patrick Mahomes, so it's not Patty Mahomes. So it's gonna be third down coming up. So it's third down coming up here for LA. We got third down and 11 here for the Chargers at the 27-yard line. Their own 27. And it's Herbert. Back to throw. And going to be dancing around and get sacked. Fourth down. So it's fourth down. So it's punt time here for LA. And there's 40 seconds left. Looks like the Patriots have called a timeout, their second timeout, which leaves them with one remaining with 41 seconds to go. All right, so punt time here for the Chargers. And punts away. And coming up at the 44, making no fair catch and gets tackled right there. That's what the Patriots will have it with 31 ticks on the clock. 31 ticks on the clock. That's where the Patriots will have it. Right. All right, first and 10, New England at their own 46-yard line. As Drake May looking to throw. And going to be incomplete around the 40. So they're falling around the 44-yard line. Incomplete. Going to be second and 10. Going to be second and 10. Second and 10 here for New England. They have it their 44. As Drake May looking now, going to run to the 50. First down, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20. Down to the 17-yard line. What are the Chargers doing on defense? What the hell are the Chargers doing on defense there? You let Drake May run the ball for 40 yards. What's going on here? Is Vrabel's mad about something. Gain of 37. Man, gain of 37 yards. Yeah, Vrabel was upset about something. All the defenders had their back to May, and they had no idea he was running the football. We got Justin Herbert is a Temu Jared Goff. Temu. Right now there's 16 ticks on the clock. There's no timeouts for New England. That's what Vrabel was pissed about because he was trying to call a timeout. Ball at the 17-yard line. As May going to go towards the end. So that's going to be way incomplete. Now you're going to be a close second and 10. And that's what Vrabel was so upset about. That he was trying to call a timeout. And that's why he was so pissed. Yeah. Still can't believe the Titans got rid of this dude a few years ago. I think they're going to be like Baltimore with Harbaugh. Baltimore's going to miss Harbaugh one day. All right, second and 10 from the 17-yard line. As May going to just throw it away with 6 seconds left. So we got 6 seconds left, and it looks like New England's going to bring out Borregales on another field goal. Baltimore had to move on. Well, I guess all depends on who they get as their next coach, man. They could go out and hire an idiot. So yeah, all depends on who they go hire to replace him. If they go hire Raheem Morris, then they should have kept Harbaugh. So we got a field goal time, 35 yards for the Patriots up, and it is good. 6-3 with 2 seconds left. But I just think they need to. If you're gonna fire John Harbaugh, you better go get a better coach than him, or you better not settle for somebody like Raheem Morris, because that would be then they'd have made a mistake. But they screwed up. They screwed up when they had when they played the Chiefs at home in that AFC Championship game. They lost when they couldn't do diddly poo on offense. So, but there's Tom Brady statue. Tom Brady statue. When he comes over for a decade. Well, I mean, when's Pittsburgh going to fire Tomlin then? Because they haven't. I don't think they've won a playoff game in a long time. So, but well, the Saints have been a losing franchise for the majority of their existence, so they weren't going to fire Peyton. That's going to be a touchback. No, they're going to return it to the 5, 10, gets up to the 15, and to the 20, and now he slips, and the half is over. What's up, Cool Drummer? What's up, Cool Drummer? Oh. Landon Clark commits to LSU there. We got our backup quarterback now. Got a backup quarterback. 2017, last time Pittsburgh won a playoff game. Ooh, man. So we got 6-3 at the break. Yeah, but not everybody wins championships. But I understand what you're saying. But like I said, the Saints were, historically bad franchise before Sean Payton came. They weren't going to fire him, so. No, it's not like the Saints had a long history of winning when Sean Payton was hired. I mean, we had only won one playoff game in our existence when they hired Sean Payton in 2005 season. So, yeah, they weren't going to fire Sean, but Pittsburgh holds on to coaches, man. I mean, Cowher was there for a long time, and Tom was there for a long time. So, yeah, they did fire Belichick. You're right. Well, Belichick was getting old, man. Belichick was in his starting getting his. He was in his 70s, so it was time for him to. It was time for him to move on, get fired, and whatnot. So, I mean, just because of Belichick's age, he should have either retired or whatever. But yeah, Steelers don't fire coaches, man. They yeah, Chuck Noll. I don't think they fired Chuck Noll. Then you had Cowher. You had Tomlin. So. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Belichick and Bobby Petrino, that's just weird. That's just weird. I don't understand what Belichick's doing in college. I just don't understand what Belichick's doing in college. I didn't understand why the Raiders hired Pete Carroll last year. Like, why are you hiring a coach that's like 70 years old? 73, 74 years old. Why? Why? So, so, yeah, Tomlin's a good coach. He's a good. Yeah, Tomlin's a good coach. He is, but yeah, he hasn't won a Super Bowl in a while. So, but no, he's not a bad coach at all. No, he's. Oh, Belichick's going to those frat parties he missed out on. Oh, okay, is that what it is? Yeah, but he's like 74 years old now. How old is Belichick? He's got to be around Saban's age, 74, 73. He's got to be around the same damn age as Saban. So, the NFL's had some good games this weekend. I mean, all the games have been close. So the NFL's got to be happy that all these games have come down to the fourth quarter. So, and they're showing the 4th and 8 play. The Bears converted, and man, Green Bay's got to be. They were up big in that game on the road, and they lost. We were delusional as Raider fans. We thought Carroll would turn around quickly. Yeah. I just don't. Why? Why are they hiring the dude, man? Don't you want when the Saints with the Saints? I wanted a young coach when they fired Dennis Allen. Same way with LSU when they fired Brian Kelly. I wanted a young coach. So. Oh yeah, Pete Sealing. Oh yeah, when he blew that Super Bowl against you don't get the ball to Marshawn Lynch, man. You get the ball to Marshawn Lynch and you win back-to-back Super Bowls, and then and Brady don't have one. So. And what if the Seahawks win that game? So Brady has one less. And what if Atlanta doesn't go full retard and Atlanta wins that game? That's another ring that Brady don't have. Is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT still? Because he would have 5 rings. I don't know. We'll see, though. I don't know if that's if he'd still be the GOAT then. If they lose those 2 Super Bowls, never know. Or is Joe Montana the GOAT? because he's 4-0. You know. Oh, no. The goat, the goat, the goat. But yeah, man. So we're at the halftime break and it's 6-3. We gotta get a touchdown, man. We gotta get a touchdown in this game. It's not on. Yeah. Oh, Joe Montana never cheated. Okay. Yeah, Joe Montana never cheated. So Seattle's going to play San Francisco next week. I just think Frisco's their injuries are going to have to at some point come back and not allow them to win a game. And then their injuries have just got to at some point it's going to have to just we'll see though. We'll see though. Now losing George, I thought they were going to lose today. Once they lost George Kittle, I'm like, man, they're going to lose. They're going to lose. I mean, they're going to lose. But man, but Frisco still they found a way to win today. On the road against Philadelphia, against the Eagles. Chargers have 3 OL in this game. Wait, two of them are ranked as the worst. Oh yeah, because they got Trevor Penning. I don't know if Trevor Penning plays for him, but Trevor Penning was with the Saints, and Trevor Penning is god awful. So I believe that. So I believe that they got some bad offensive linemen. They can't believe they traded for Trevor Penning. Anyway. Oh, yes, we got have to. So who's gonna score a touchdown first in this game? Who's gonna score a touchdown first in this game? Yeah, I knew Trevor Penning had to be one of them because Trevor Penning was with the Saints and he was bad. He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't worth what we picked at. So. No, he wasn't. He definitely wasn't worth the draft pick when we drafted him. Penning was just a. He got kind of better when we played him at guard, but he still wasn't. He still wasn't good, but he was a little better at guard than tackle, but he still wasn't. Well, he had to go. Fishing for dollars. What's up, man? We're doing good. Yeah, season. Yeah, the puppy's inside. He's when the CEO is home, he's usually inside with her. He's usually inside when so. Yeah, you and Texas Tech are Texas and Texas Tech is getting the bidding war. They'll get in a bidding war. Man, college football is so screwed. So it's going to be it's so screwed up. I wish they would just go back to the. I wish they would just go back to paying players under the table. You knew players got paid. Just pay them under the. Just I wish they'd go back to that. It was much more enjoyable than what it is now. Oh, player safe and health. It's player health and safety. You saw that commercial? That BS commercial they just showed about how the kickoff is player safety. So yeah, my ass. The NFL doesn't care about player safety. They care about money. That's what they care about. That's why they add. That's why they added a playoff team. Why they make these players go play in Brazil and England and Germany and all that shit. Why they make them play on Thursdays? Because it's about money. It's about money. It ain't about player safety. It's about greenbacks. So, all right, we got going on here. We got third quarter. Third quarter. About to start. As both quarterbacks haven't even thrown for 100 yards. So, been a very the offense has been pretty bad for both these teams. So something's got to give in this third quarter or the second half. Something's got to give. As we need gotta have it. We gotta have a tutty or something in this third quarter. Something. They're ready to kick off time. As we're in a Gillette Stadium. So the Chargers are going to get the ball first, start this third quarter. There's kickoff, return to the 10, 15, to the 20, 25, to the spin up to the 32-yard line. That's where the Chargers will have it. First and 10 LA. Feel like the Chargers should do this season. First time in NFL history, there's 4 games decided by 4 points or fewer in a single postseason round. It's been a good weekend for the NFL. Been a good weekend for the NFL. I don't know if the Chargers are gonna get out of the playoffs at the 7th seed, but we'll see. All right, first and 10 at the 32-yard line. There's a handoff, and Bud Vital gets up to the 34-yard line. Gonna be second down coming up. All right, second and 7 at the 35-yard line. And it's play action by Herbert. And going to throw, and it's a catch made, but it's going to be no gain. So it's third down coming up. So third down here for the Chargers. All right, so ball at the 35-yard line. Third and 7. It's Herbert in the shotgun. And back to throw. It's Herbert. Gonna throw and gonna be caught. No, it's not caught. As McConkey couldn't hold on to it. It's gonna be incomplete. It's 4th and 7. Yeah, it's winter. It's winter, Bow Down. It's winter time. So it's punt time here for LA. And punts away. And going to be bounced to the 25 and roll to the 20 down to the 19-yard line. Goes out of bounds. That's where New England will have it. With 13-12 to go, man. Third quarter. Patriots going to get the ball. Man, they almost got to that. They almost got to that punter, man. Almost got to the punter. This was 1st and 10. 1st and 10, New England. And they have it at their own 19-yard line. There's Drake May. Dumps it out the right side, and it's up to it's a first down. As Stevenson gets about 10 yards on that catch, first down, New England. So Ramondre Stevenson, first down, New England. First down, Patriots. It's a ball at their own 29-yard line. May under center. There's a handoff and gets up to about the maybe 30-yard line. Only about a yard gain. The 4K Sky Cam by Walmart. Plus, nice. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this time next year the Saints will be if they can draft well. And somehow we're going to have to get some kind of free agents, like maybe 1 or 2, but I know we probably don't have enough money to get, big name guys, but all right, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They gained nothing on that last play. Here's a guy open, caught. It's Henry, and did he hold on to it? He did at the 45-yard line, first down. So Hunter Henry with the reception, first down, Patriots. First down, New England. First down, New England. Yeah, Will Campbell was getting pushed on that play. But it is a first down for New England. At the 45-yard line. Their own 45. Back to throw. And a catch made across that's Kayshon Boutte up to the midfield. Going to be second down for New England. Yeah, I guess we have to see where how far back. But Mickey Loomis doesn't trade back. So he probably won't do that. But I guess it all depends upon where those picks are. 2nd and 6 from midfield. There's a handoff, and gets nothing. As Henderson gets nothing on the play, 3rd down. But that's just not something Mickey Loomis does is trade back. So I wouldn't expect that to happen. But you never know what somebody's going to give you. You might find somebody that wants to give you an arm and a leg to move up to 8, and then you have to do it. But I wouldn't just do it to do it. 3rd and 6 from midfield. That's May. Gonna that's a first down to the 45 up to the 40 down to the 35-yard line. That was a Stevenson on the reception. Yeah, just it just all depends, man. It all depends on what somebody wants to give you. Like I said, somebody might just be stupid and give you all a bunch of shit to move up to 8, and then at some point you might have to say, yeah, let's do it. But they better get some. I guess all depends upon how far back you go. Ball at the 33-yard line. It's May. Gonna throw a guy. Ooh, incomplete. But I don't know, man. I think the Saints will be. I think it's in their best interest to draft at 8. I mean, what if? I mean, because you never know who's gonna be there at 8. Like, who's gonna be there at 8 when you're gonna draft? So that's another thing to look at. What if Ruben Bain is there at 8? Then I'm not trading back on that. I'm drafting Ruben Bain, but. He's 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line of L.A. As May, the only 3-man rush, catch made at the 25, then to the 24. I think it's Diggs. It is Diggs. Be 3rd down. yeah, maybe we'll look at some dumbass like Dumars. You never know. You might find an NFL GM that's dumb. You're right. Oh man. All right, 3rd and 1 here for New England, and Drake May's going to keep it to the 20 down to the 17-yard line. First down. Yeah, Bama's starting to. Bama doesn't have they don't have that kind of NIL money that some other schools have. So ball's at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10 for New England. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting season for DeBoer next year. To hand off up to the 18 or 17-yard line. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting season for DeBoer and Alabama next season. Of course, you got to wait and see how the transfer portal works out with everybody. 2nd and 10. It's tough to say. Oh, what's your record going to be next year? I have no idea, man, because LSU has no quarterback right now. And right now, I think we're going to go 8-4 because we have no quarterback. 2nd and 10. As May. That's not a hold. And the fumble is a fumble, and the Chargers have it. As Drake May gets it ripped out of his hand, and the Chargers fall on it. Man, I thought that should have been a hold, but they get the fumble. So LA will have it with 7:06 to go. Well, these offenses are just bad, man. Man. Yeah, for the Saints. Yeah, if 2 quarterbacks can go in the top 8, that's going to help us out a lot from what's going to be available at 8. I mean, Mendoza's going. Mendoza's going 1. Yeah, you better hope that maybe Dante Moore or Trinidad Chambliss goes, and if they both go in the top before we pick at 8, that would help us out a lot to get somebody like maybe Ruben Bain. So yeah, I thought there was a hold on that play, but they got the fumble. So man, these offenses are bad. Manwich, Sloppy Joes. I haven't had a Manwich in a very long time. A Manwich. Ugh. Manwich. Man, somebody's got to score a touchdown, man. Somebody has got to score a touchdown in this game. We can't. This game can't end like 9-6 or something like that. We gotta have a touchdown in this game. Law and Order Tuesday coming on. Thursday. Law and Order Thursday. Tuesday. Thursday. All right. Ted, new season, but Ted is a series on Peacock. I never knew that, or is it just coming out? I never knew it says new season for Ted, but is something brand new or has it been around? All right, ball the 23-yard line for LA. That's Herbert. Gonna roll right and now throw down the field and got a guy there, but it's gonna be underthrown, incomplete. Yes, incomplete. But now there's a flag down. Now there's a flag down. Now there's a flag down. Okay, no foul. No foul on a play. Huh. Yeah, I saw it. We got that Elon train. Yeah, he can't be our starting quarterback. They can't. The guy, no disrespect to the guy, but he can't be our starting quarterback next year. 2nd and 10 from their own 23-yard line for the Chargers. And it's Herbert in the shotgun, looking to throw, and left side of the field, going to be incomplete. And now another flag. Oh, that's a makeup call. That's going to be a makeup call. That's the makeup call. That's the fucking makeup call. It's going to be first down Chargers anyway. That's the makeup call. What's up, Duck? Says go Chargers. What's up, man? How you doing? He says go Chargers. So 1st and 10 here for LA after the pass interference call. Yeah, that guy's got to be our backup quarterback for LSU. All right, ball at the 45-yard line. No 45 for the Chargers. There's a toss to Vital. And you'll get about a yard in the play. It's about a yard in the play. Going to be a second down coming up. Yeah, because LSU needed to get a backup quarterback in the transfer portal. We need a starter, but we also need a backup. I mean, so good. But Hurley's gone and Van Buren left. 2nd and 9 here for the Chargers at the 46. Herbert. They're gonna run it across midfield to the 48-yard line. Goes Vital. Going to be 3rd down here for LA. 5:55 to go, 3rd quarter. Yeah, Vital's getting all the runs. But American Hampton only has 2 snaps. Only played on 2 snaps so far in this game, and Vital's played in 30. So 3rd and 4 coming up. Third and 4. As Herbert gets pressured. Now rolls, right, throws. Going to be overthrown, incomplete. It's now fourth down. Oh, these offenses are just god-awful tonight. These offenses are just god-awful tonight. Just god-awful. Fourth down. It's going to be a punt time here for the Chargers. Man. And punts away. And going to go out of bounds around the 13-yard line. Maybe. Nope, they're going to mark at the 14-yard line. That's where the Patriots will have it. With 5:10 to go in the third quarter. Can somebody score a touchdown in this game? Can somebody score a touchdown in this game? Somebody, please score a touchdown in this game. Please. Please. Score a touchdown in this game. Oh, wait. Somebody, please score a touchdown in this game. Please, please, please. So. Alrighty. Wait, so. Oh, wait. So. Man. We gotta get a touchdown, Bow Down. We gotta get a touchdown in this. Why? I mean, I know Trinidad Chambliss is filing suit against the NCAA, but I don't understand why he doesn't want to go pro, man. I mean, why does he? Well, I thought he'd want to go pro, man. Oh no, that's just me. I just think Trinidad Chambliss is gonna be. I think he's gonna. I think he could get drafted in the first 2 rounds. Just don't understand why. I mean, I guess he's trying to keep his. I guess he's trying to keep his options open, which is not a bad thing. But I just think that Chambliss could be a. I think he's going to get drafted. Wait, first and 10 for New England at their own 15-yard line, and Mays be sacked back at the 6-yard line. So second down. Man, both these offenses are leaving no shit to be desired here, man. All right, it's a ball at their own 7. Second and 18. There's a handoff and gets up to the. And Stevenson gets up to the 13-yard line. Gonna be third down. Gonna be third down here for New England. right, so ball at the 12. On 3rd and 13. As a catch made first down. Up to the 30 to the 32-yard line goes Henry. Man, so New England needed the big play. They get it from to their tight end. First down, Patriots. They needed that play. That's their big tight end with the catch. First down. Boy, tight ends still have a big, role in the football. But they're just a mismatch. If you get a good one like Henry. But 1st and 10 for New England at the 31-yard line. As Drake May looking to throw. Going to go down the field. Got a guy open, caught at the 40, 35, down to the 30. Still going down to the 26-yard line. First down, New England. Is Kayshon Boutte with the reception. First down, Patriots. There's Kayshon Boutte with the reception. So there we go. Maybe we'll get a touchdown. Huh? All right, 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Here's a handoff. He's up to the 21-yard line. And Stevenson on the carry. Going to be 2nd down here for the Patriots. All right. So we got 2nd down and 4 coming up here for New England. Ball at the 22-yard line. As May looking to throw. And towards the end zone. Going to be overthrown. Incomplete. Had 81 out there. Incomplete. It's now 3rd and 4. Man, he had him. Man, good pass. Might have had a touchdown. Man. It was 3rd and 4 for the Patriots at the 22-yard line. May throws right side, catch made, but it's not made. As Douglas couldn't hold on to it. It's 4th down. Now it's 4th down. As Douglas couldn't hold on to it, it's 4th and 4, and now the Patriots are going to have to try for another field goal. So a 39-yard field goal. And it's up. And it is good. Got it. So it's now 9-3 with a minute and 34 to go in the 3rd quarter. Damn. Man. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, we gotta get some kind of offense going here, man. We gotta get some offense going here. Like a touchdown. Like a touchdown here. So I'll be right back. Right back. Be right back. All right. This game is this game is putting me to sleep. This game needs to get some kind of points, man, like touchdowns. So the AFC versus NFC flag football showdown on February 3rd. Man, I'll probably be more excited than the damn the actual Pro Bowl game they used to put on every year. That used to be garbage. The flag football game probably more entertaining. There's kickoff. Return to the 5, 10, 15, up to the to the 19-yard line. That's where the Chargers will have it. A minute 27 to go in the third quarter. But yeah, we gotta get we need a touchdown on them or something, man. This is just boring football. Boring football. Just boring football. Alrighty, got first and 10 here for the Chargers at their own 19-yard line. As they're going right to left. On your radio dial, play action. Herbert pressured, going to be sacked. The ball is loose, but it's picked up by the Chargers as Vital gets to the 25 to the 30-yard line and gets a first down. Man, that was Vital was Johnny on the spot there, man. That was definite a fumble, but 30 picks it up and runs it for a first down for the Chargers. Man, that could have been disastrous for the Chargers. But man, it's a ball at the 32 now after the fumble recovery. There's a handoff, Vital up to the 35-yard line. Going to be second down. Is that going to be the last play of the third quarter? So it's going to be a second down coming up. So second down second and 7 at the 35-yard line. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. As they will run a play as Herbert going to dance around and get up to the 40, up to the 43. That's a first down. And now the quarter's going to end. So into the third quarter, and it's 9-3 New England. 9-3 New England. Man. So can we get a touchdown, man? Can we get a touchdown or something in this game? Even if it's a pick six. Something, man. Some kind of freaking touchdown in this game. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, this game has been pretty boring because of the lack of offense. I thought these teams would really put up some points tonight, but man, hope you bet the under. Hope you bet the under in this game. Hope you bet the under because under was the bet. Under was the bet. Looks like. All right. Ugh. Alrighty, man. So fourth quarter about to start. Fourth quarter is about to start. And it's 9-3 Patriots up over the Chargers. All right, the ball at we're at the 43-yard line, and there's Herbert's going to keep it, and he'll get across the 45 to the 46. I still don't understand why they're running Herbert so much. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would have dozed off too if I wasn't actually, you know, watching the football game, because this one's been pretty gonna put you to sleep. I mean, I still understand. I still don't understand why they running Justin Herbert so much. All right, ball to 40 at the 46. Herbert, we're gonna throw, and coming back for the ball, but incomplete. Be 3rd and 7. Jeez, man. 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7, they try to throw the ball to Johnston, but it was incomplete. Good coverage there by 0. Was going to be 3rd and 7. Yes, they're 1 for 7 on 3rd downs today. Oh, the Chargers. Herbert, they had the flag down, but good. Nope, it's just dropped over the middle. As Allen dropped it, but there was a flag down. They had an illegal shift anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. They had an illegal shift anyway. So even if Allen makes that catch and gets the 1st down, it's going to get negated anyway. So punt time again. Well, punt. It's like watching an Iowa football game. Punts away. And it's a fair catch at the. They're going to let it go in the end zone for a touchback. So 1st down. Be 1st down to New England at the 20-yard line. 14:01 to go in the 4th quarter, and we got another commercial break. Is this how people felt when they watched LSU and Alabama back in 2011 when it was 9-6? So I had a different outlook on that game watching it. People probably thought that game was boring as hell. It probably was boring as hell if you were just a average fan. The Winter Olympics start on February 6th. Yeah. February 6th, the Winter Olympics start. Man, something's got to give here, man, with these points or something. We gotta get a touchdown or something. Something's got to give here, man, on this 4th quarter. We need a tutty in this game. You got to get a tutty or something in this game, man. This game is just, I mean, shit. There's nobody watching me no more, man. Game is so boring. I did the wrong game, but I couldn't done that game earlier. I had family stuff to do this afternoon. But the other two games this afternoon, which was much more offense in the game. Well, NBC is really advertising this Winter Olympics. I wonder how much money they're spending on this advertisements, because they run tons of commercials advertising. All right, ball at the 20-yard line for New England, 1st and 10. And it's Drake May back to throw. And it's catch made. That's Douglas. He'll get to the fumble? Or he was down. He was down at the 23-yard line. Going to be a 2nd down. Yeah, he was down. So it's 2nd and 7. He was down, but it wasn't by much, though. 2nd and 7 from their own 23 for New England. As May looking, and the catch made up at the 30. It's a 1st down. That must be the fullback, 37. I ain't seen him in a game much. All right, so 1st and 10, New England. Here's a handoff, and gets up to the 35-yard line. Going to be a 2nd down on a little 5-yard gain for Stevenson. So 2nd and 6 coming up. Second and 6 from the 35-yard line. Is May. And a catch made by Kayshon Boutte, the 45, down to the midfield and out of bounds. 1st down to New England. There's Kayshon Boutte with the reception. 1st down, Patriots. So Kayshon Boutte with another reception. 20 went for the interception. Was unable to intercept it. As Kayshon Boutte holds on to it. 1st down, New England. 11:30 here to go in this 4th quarter. Ball at the Charger 49-yard line. As Drake May, the shotgun, looking to throw. And going to be, he gets out of it. Now going to run the 45 down to the 41. It's going to be 2nd down. I think he started the side on the 41-yard line. It's going to be a 2nd down here for New England. And so Drake May was able to get out of that pressure. With 2nd and 2. Ball was marked at the 41. Play clock's at 4, and they're not going to get it snapped, I don't think. And then they got to call timeout. They're about to get a delay of game call. So New England calls a timeout. You're on this 2nd down and 2. So, what's up, Rich Gang? What's going on? What's up, Rich Gang? How you doing tonight? Cheers. How's the weather? Uh, how's the weather up there? Yeah, how's the weather? How's the weather up there? Yeah, it's supposed to get. We've been having some unseasonably warm weather. I mean, it was like 80 degrees the other day, and so tonight I think it's supposed to get down into upper 30s. So, but yeah. Yeah, we've had some some warm weather for January. So you know, when you got to run the damn AC, which is kind of man. I mean, I had to run the AC, the air conditioner the other day, in freaking January. In January. It's a little nicer, but it's still cold. It's still cold. Yeah. Alrighty, so we got what we got? We got what going on here. Oh yeah, second and two. Second and two here for New England at the 41-yard line. There's a handoff, and it's a first down to the 35, down to the 30, up to the 20, down to the 28-yard line. Goes Stevenson, first down, Patriots. I was picking the Chargers. You picking the Chargers? Yeah, if I had picked, I would have picked New England, but all right. So first and 10 here for New England at the 28.5-yard line. Play action by May. And you're going to go down the field. Got a guy open. Touchdown. As Hunter Henry scores. And we finally get a touchdown in the game. Finally. Damn. Finally. So it's 15-3 now. But yeah, it's cold, man. It's cold. Yeah, the beer is cold. No, it's cool outside. The beer stays cold. So the beer stays cold. But we finally got a touchdown. Finally, extra point is good. 16-3 with 9:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Finally. Yeah, I know. It's these freaking. Oh yeah, YouTube changed shit, man. It's hard to know who the fuck anybody is anymore. So now I got to call by. I gotta learn everybody over by their handles now. Well, I mean, few weeks ago I picked the Rams and the Broncos, so they're still in the playoffs. So I guess I gotta stick with it. I guess I gotta stick with that pick because they're both still in the playoffs. So I'm not gonna change. I thought about changing it to Seattle, but I'm not gonna change it. I'm still gonna say the Rams and the Broncos. So I'm still gonna stick with that. There's a kickoff. And return to 5, 10, 15, 20, up to 30, 35. First down Chargers. But they got to get something going on offense because Chargers offense has been garbage tonight. Garbage tonight. Yeah, I would have, if I forgot to do the pick'em contest, I would have picked Jacksonville. I thought Jacksonville was going to win today because they were at home and they. But yeah, Josh Allen got it done on the road. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Here's we got a flag down. I think we had a false start. The only one that really surprised me was Philadelphia and San Francisco. I thought once Kittle got hurt, I said they're not winning. They're not beating Philadelphia without George Kittle. Yeah, Green Bay got eliminated, but yeah, I like Jacksonville today, and I liked Philadelphia today. So I'd have been 0 for 2 on those picks. All right, 1st and 15. As Herbert's going to run, get to the 35 to the 40, up to the 45 out of bounds, and it's close to the first on yard marker. It is a first down. With this has been a very boring game. I really thought this game would be a little more offense, but it's been. So it's 1st and 10 at the 47. As Herbert, he's pressured again, gets out of it to the 50, 45, and slides awkwardly at the 40. What are they going to mark at the 42-yard line? It's a first down. Yeah. That was an awkward slide by Herbert. I mean, is this been their game plan all year, running him like he's Michael Vick or Randall Cunningham? I mean, shit. All right, 1st and 10 at the 42. That's Herbert gonna dance around, I'll throw, and incomplete. Gonna be 2nd and 10. All right, damn. I didn't know Herbert was this elusive. I just don't think it's smart to run him this much. But who am I? I'm not a fucking coach. Who am I? Who am I to question the coach? The cheater, Jim Harbaugh. All right, 2nd and 10 here for L.A. They have it at the New England 42-yard line. There's Herbert. Pressured again, and gonna be. Wait, did he fumble? It's a fumble, and who has it? It's gonna be New England. And Herbert's hurt. Herbert is hurt. They finally killed him. They finally killed Justin Herbert. Their offensive line finally killed him. Turnover. Yeah, their offensive line finally killed him. I've been waiting for it all game for this offensive line to kill him, and I think they just did. I think they just did. Man, he got smashed. I've been waiting for it. I mean, if you've been watching the game, they haven't been able to control the pressure from the Patriots. And what's up, Brandon? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you? So, man, it's Herbert just man. Man. Like I said, I've been ugh. Ugh. Yeah, tomorrow. I plan on doing the game tomorrow night. Yes, unless something unforeseen happens. You know, you never know if something unforeseen happens. But unless something unforeseen happens, yeah, I do plan on doing the game tomorrow night. But man, yeah, yeah. I really thought this game would be more offense. I thought the Chargers would score a touchdown or two. But they can't protect Herbert. They can't protect him. Man. Yeah. So man, yes, I saw where Pittsburgh wants to bring back Aaron Rodgers next year. I'm like, why? I mean, they're not gonna be any kind of contenders next year for the Super Bowl. I don't know what the hell Aaron Rodgers wants to do with his career, but yeah. Poor Herbert, man. His offensive line is just is got him killed tonight. All right, 1st and 10 for New England. There's a handoff up to the 40, up to the 38-yard line goes. It's Henderson. Man, might pick the Texans, man. Texans have been playing really, really well. I might have to pick the Texans tomorrow. So 2nd and 4 coming up here for New England. Ball the 39 of LA handoff. And Henderson's going to get tackled for a loss. Be 3rd down. Go finally home. Cheers, Kelly Gardner, member gang. 3rd and 6. The Chargers defense has kept them in this football game. I mean, New England has only scored 16 points. They only have one touchdown. And if you had told me before the game that the Patriots would have 16 points in the fourth quarter, I would say Chargers are winning, but it's not the case. That's May, pumps, and going to be, there's a fumble. There's a fumble, and the Patriots fall on it at the 50-yard line. Well, that could have been disastrous. Yeah, we had a touchdown. We had one touchdown in this game. As man, both these man, as New England fell on it. Otherwise, that could have been disastrous. So punt time. I know one thing. Whoever wins this football game, their offense better show up next week. Whoever somehow wins this football game, I mean, their offense better score more than 16 points, punts away, and going to be a fair catch around the 12-yard line. The Chargers will have it. Man. The Chargers get the ball back, but they got what? They got 5:30. They got it. I mean, they got to score. Man, they can't. Well, they can't score. Who am I kidding? They can't score. Who am I kidding? They can't score. Ooh, man. Oh, wait, man. You hopefully hopefully tomorrow's game has a little more offense in it between the Texans and the Steelers, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see though. Like I said we need this game. I was hoping for this game to be good, but shit. The other ones today, the other ones today were, other two today were, were good. The two yesterday were good. They had some offense in them, but this one has just been just boring, boring. It's tomorrow night. We got the 5 seed versus the 4 seed, the Texans versus the Steelers. It's gonna be on ESPN and ABC. So. All right, so 1st and 10 LA, as they've been scoring 21.6 points per game, average on the season. They got 3 tonight. Ball at the 12-yard line. As Herbert back to throw. Another false start. Gonna be a false start. So it's a false start against the offense. So, man, I mean they're always starting to drive like 1st and 15. I mean they're and so ball's back at the 7 now. It's Herbert gonna throw, but he'll caught at the 10 to the 15 up to this 18 goes Vital. Going to be 2nd down with 5:25 to go, but they need 2 scores, and they got to score quickly here. They got to get a big play somehow, like Chicago did last night. And as Herbert throws, the catch made. That's McConkey up to the 24. It's a 1st down, but the clock is running with 5 minutes to go. Is wow, that's a missed face mask call. Missed face mask by the refs, and go figure. As Herbert gonna over the middle again. It's up to the 33-yard line. Johnston on the catch. 2nd down. It's a ball at the 32-yard line. Here for the Chargers. as Herbert. Incomplete. Try to get to Allen over the middle, incomplete. Be 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2. Ball at the 32-yard line. They're on 32 for LA. It's Herbert. Gets a snap. And pressured and sacked. It's 4th down. Boy, man. Jeez. But it looks like Buffalo's going to go to Denver. Yeah. I mean, you got to go for it. You can't punt the football away in the playoffs. I mean, if you can't. I mean, I know you had the ball at your own 25-yard line, but I mean, I think you have to. You got to go for it here. I mean, and the Chargers call a timeout with 4:10 left. Yeah. All right, 4th and 9 here for the Chargers. And they are going to go for it, which I think is a right call because, shit, it's not like they're going to punt the ball and get the ball back. So you might as well go for it. 4th and 9 at the 25-yard line, their own 25. Let's see if they can give him some time to throw the football. It's Herbert. They bring pressure and caught. And that's a 1st down. Yes. Up to the 35-yard line. 1st down, LA. They just got it, though. I trust Sean Payton now. I trust Sean Payton, but we'll see. All right, so ball at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. 4:04 to go. Herbert pressured and throws. Johnson with the catch, about an 8-yard gain. So the clock is still running. I think the league will put 49ers and the Seahawks on Saturday. That might make sense. 2nd and 2. Herbert throws. Caught over the middle. Gets up to the 46-yard line. Goes Gadsden. So, yeah, they got to get on the ball quickly. They got to score before. Well, they should. No, they're not going to. Doesn't matter. All right, so 1st and 10 for LA. 3:20 to go in the game. And here's a catch made at this McConkey up to the 41. So the clock is getting to the 3-minute mark. It's a ball at the 41-yard line of New England. Herbert. And it's caught to the 35. It's Harris. And it's 1st down. But there's 2:40 to go. Ball at 35. I guess they're going to rely on the onside kick. If it gets to that point. Herbert looking to throw. It does, and incomplete. Try to get the ball to Harris. 2nd and 10. Yeah, I guess Chargers suck, homie. Yeah, they suck today. Worry about that. Chargers did suck today. New England's been able to put some pressure on them. So 2nd and 10. We got 2:29 to go in this 4th quarter. Ball at the 35-yard line. And it's Herbert. looking to throw, and now gonna do something, and gets about 2 yards in the carry. What's third down? What's third and 8 coming up? 3rd and 8. As Herbert looking to throw. Does, and incomplete. And we got the 2-minute warning, and it's 4th and 9. So 2-minute warning. And it's going to be 4th down and 9 when we come back for the 2-minute break. So. So the NFL had a good weekend until tonight. Tonight's game was a dud and just a boring football game. But it is what it is, man. Not much you can do about it. Not much you can do about it, but just oh man. So I think tomorrow's game's at like 8:15 Eastern. So I'll try to go live before a little bit, like 15 minutes before the game starts. Guys, I plan on doing the game, so unless something unforeseen happens tomorrow. What's up, Iceman? The freshman's a lot of penalties against us. Yeah, there was some face masks, but the Chargers' offensive line was garbage today. I mean, they almost got Herbert killed earlier. They couldn't block worth of shit today. But they did have some there was some face masks they missed and shit. But man, this whole line's been bad today. Whole line's been freaking god awful today for the Chargers. All right, so 4th and 9. We got 2 minutes to go in the game, so of course they got to convert this. Otherwise it's going to be otherwise New England will move on to the next round of the playoffs. It's a ball to the 34-yard line. There's Herbert back to throw. Now we got a timeout in New England. As the Patriots call a timeout. Yeah. I didn't see Trevor Penning out there, but man, I mean Herbert got killed on that one play, last possession. He got murdered. I mean that was just that was pathetic. That on that last drive that he man. Alrighty. We got 2 minutes to go in this football game. It's 4th and 9 here for 4th and 9 at the 34-yard line. Herbert, play action, and he's pressured again. Gonna be sacked. And Herbert's down again. And he gets sacked, and he's down again. This O-line did not help out Herbert at all today. I mean, he's been getting constant. He's been getting beat down the whole game. Yeah, Penning got bitched. Yeah. Yeah, go figure on that shit. Man. I mean, he didn't have a chance. He didn't have a chance to get rid of the ball because they didn't block 97. They never blocked 97. Jeez. This whole line should just give up their paycheck today because they get an F. There's a handoff and gets about a yard. Are the Chargers gonna call a timeout? I guess they are. I mean, yeah, the Chargers will call a timeout, but I mean, this has just been. I mean, they need to give up their game check. Whatever game check the Chargers O-line got today, they just need to they need to give it to Herbert. They just need to give it to Herbert. That's just sad, man. That anyway. 2nd and 9. And a handoff and gets across 50 to 40. It's a first down to the 41. And first down, New England goes Henderson. Travion Henderson gets the first down, and that's going to put the icing on the cake in this football game. Well, I don't know why they even called fucking timeout. I mean, there's a minute and 43 left. I mean, they're going to kneel a football down. I guess Harbaugh didn't want to take the timeouts to back to Los Angeles, but anyway, should have played Fortnite. Yeah, so New England will move on to the next round of the playoffs. And they'll go kneel it down a few times, and that's going to be it. Man. Man. The 7th seed is now 1-11 versus the 2 seed all time. I mean, it's not working out, but it's working out money-wise for the NFL because they get more money because of the extra playoff game. And that's all they care about. Another kneel down. So, yeah, the 7 seed might not have much success against the 2 seed, but you know who wins? The NFL wins. Roger Goodell wins. The owners win because they get more money. More money. So they'll have to kneel down one more time, and that's going to be it. Football game is going to be over, over. As New England wins 16-3. Hope you bet the under in this football game because the under, man, as Vrabel's lip is bleeding because somebody headbutted him with the helmet, and Vrabel looks like he just played football. Man. All right, so the Patriots move on to the next round of the playoffs. Who do they play? They're playing the winner of the next game, right? Tomorrow? Yeah, they have to be. They're playing the winner of the Texans and the right? Texans and the Steelers. Is that who they play? So, yeah, okay. Texans and the Steelers, all right. The Patriots better score some more points, especially if they play Houston. Houston's been playing really well last, more than several weeks. The Texans have been playing really well. the last like half the season. So they better bring their offense next week. So I don't think they're going to beat the Texans if they do play the Texans with 16 points. I just don't think that's going to be the case. So yeah, Bills play the Broncos, and the winner of the Texans and the Steelers played the Patriots. All right, man. Yeah, so I should be here tomorrow night for that game. So hoping it's a little more, offense, game. We'll say no. But see you guys tomorrow night, man. Have a good one.